What's up, y'all? It is your girl, Brittany Cole, owner of Killer Body Fitness. And in today's video, I wanted to go over 3 different things I would do different if I restarted my business. Now, I've been owner of Killer Body Fitness since 2013, so it's been 10 years. And I've had my gym space open for almost 5 years. So a lot of ups and downs when it comes to business. And one thing that I've noticed when I watch a lot of other videos of entrepreneurs in the comments is everyone saying, what would you do differently? Because they're showing you what you would do now or what they're doing within the process. But after all the trial and error, what would you do differently to better your business? And I have 3 different things that I would totally do differently if I could restart my business, because you want to be as successful as you can. And these are 3 different things that I think might have held me back a little bit within this journey. And even now I could change things up and I can do things this way. But I do believe if I started out this way, then it could have been a much different journey, just to say the least.
Speak up when I hop out of car, I promise I'm gonna speak up.
So the first thing that I would do different is I would get a business partner. Now, I am a control freak. So since I'm a Leo and since I do love control, it was very hard to try and share what I considered mine. Because like I said, I started Killer Body Fitness in 2013. And I have had other people who have asked to invest and to just be a part of what I have going on. But I always looked at Killer Body Fitness as mine. Like I just wanted to keep it all to me. And unfortunately, what happens when you do that is that all the burden goes on you as well. So all the bills, all of the planning, all of the marketing, anything that happens in that business, unless you are delegating to different people within your staff, then it becomes all on you. You don't have anyone else to fall back on. And that's one of the roughest things when it comes to business. When you do not have a partner, it's hard to find someone to bounce those ideas off of. It's hard to find someone to master plan on how to grow as a business. I have different times when I could speak to other business people and I can learn from them and we can mastermind together, but it's totally different when it's your business, because if I had a partner, they would be just as invested in the business as I am. It wouldn't just be bouncing off ideas, it would be actually making things happen. So the first thing I would definitely do if I could restart everything would be to have a business partner. So that way I can just have a partner in this journey. When it comes to anything, whether school, whether relationships, it's always so much easier to do with a partner. It's always so much easier to not feel alone and to feel that support when you have a partner. And of course, I get support in so many different ways when it comes to my business, between my clients and my family and my husband and just everybody online. But there's a different, again, type of support when you're invested into the actual business. So number 1 thing I would do is get a partner. The second thing that I would do is I will research a lot of grants and I will apply for a lot of grants. And that's something I'm going to start doing now. I've actually had someone that's been helping me with that. But again, the financial burden has been totally on me. And I can technically say my business is debt-free because everything is paid for when it comes to my business. Everything has been paid for out of pocket. I have no loans. I have no anything. But grants would definitely help my business. Just putting in that extra time to reach out to other companies and just other opportunities to help fund my business would make a huge difference in what I have going on, because then I can allocate those funds to different things like marketing, even new staff, just different ways to grow the business. And it wouldn't be just specifically on the income that I have coming in. So I wouldn't have to just keep on reinvesting my money, because over the past 5 years, that's what it's been. It's been me receiving money, reinvesting it, receiving money, reinvesting it. So there's really no savings. And this past year has been really hard. So I haven't really felt as much growth this year. Many different reasons. Just I haven't been as focused. I'm pregnant. I just became pregnant. Before then, I was just going through some personal things, and it just really affected my mental and my well-being. This has been one of the hardest years for me mentally. It has not been easy. So because of that, things have not been financially where they could be. having a couple grants right now that can already have rent paid off, or that can already be allocated towards marketing, where I don't even have to think about those type of things, that will really help. That will really pay off a lot of things. So definitely research grants. You don't want to have to foot everything by yourself if you do not have to. There are people who want to support women, people who want to support Black women, people who want to support men, people who want to support LGBTQ. There's people who want to support non-binary. There's people who want to support, there's literally a grant for everybody. You search a grant, you can find one. So there's going to be universal ones, but there's going to be some tailored specifically to you. So I would definitely say, look out for the grants, look out for different ways that other people can help you fund your business. And then the last thing that I would say when it comes to my business, the third and final tip that I would do differently is to plan before spending. A lot of times when it comes to business, you get a lot of ideas. You get very excited and you want this and you want that. So then you're putting money towards this and you're putting money towards that. But did you plan what you're actually going to be spending on? And did you budget? When you don't budget, or when you don't actually have it planned out where you want to allocate your funds could go anywhere. And then you're trying to figure out how to make that come back multiplied. That's not the way to run a business. You want to plan how you're going to be spending your money within your business or within your life, period. It's something I'm working on. Just trying to break everything down. What am I actually spending my money on? What is multiplying when I am spending my money? What is something that I can, spend $2 on, but then I get $5 in return? What is something that is an expense? What are my expenses? What are different things? Where's my money going? You want to know where your money is going. So plan before spending, because if you do not plan before spending your money will be gone. Even if you apply for grants, I could apply for grants. And if I do not plan where and how I'm going to be spending that money, then the money is just going to disappear and you're not going to know where it went. You're going to know it went there, here, there, but you don't know exactly where you put your money. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on your spending, you're focusing on your bills, focusing on your expenses, focusing on, your income, what you have coming in, your gains and your losses. Focus and plan when it comes to your money. So that way no one else can plan for you. Okay, so those are my 3 top tips that I would redo if I had to restart my business. And I definitely think those 3 tips will help you, because if you get a partner, you have someone that can help you. You have someone that can help you grow, that can just take your business to the next level with you. You have that extra person who is motivating you and inspiring you and who's just as invested into the business as you are. Research grants. Find out different ways that you can have people pour into you and your business financially. You do not want the entire load for yourself. And then again, finally, plan before you're spending. You can get all the money in the world, but if you're not planning and budgeting the right way, all that money is going to be gone. And that's not what you want for your business. So I hope you really enjoyed those 3 tips. I'm going to make sure that I post here at least once a week, because this is something that I want to do to help hold myself accountable. The more I do these videos, talk to myself, it helps get me pumped. It helps get me inspired. It helps get me back where I need to be for my business, to see the growth that I want to see. So I hope that you subscribe, stay tuned, and check out the next video. Bye.